Hey team, let's talk about those situations where you keep having to represent things and redo things and praying that people pick up on it. Leaders lead camels to water and create those moments for them to drink. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And here in the Middle East, I say you can lead a camel to water. And as a leader, we have to create moments for the team we lead to drink. It is exhausting. It is like the classroom. I told you how to do this. I showed you this already. We did this in our last session. We have to do it all over again and again and again, and teach again, represent the concept or the idea. The teacher is the one who, with patience, who does the same for their team. Leaders keep tuning up, keep offering and create those conversations that direct and guide, coach and redirect. I've given out books to team members, knowing it will transform their practice, buying their own personal copies, selling the value of it, showing the value of it, but they remain unopened and pristine unless we do a book study. And I literally step them through page by page and unpack it with them. They may be adults, and we might expect that they will read and get on with things independently, but they don't. Like the learners in our classroom, they need to have a reason to do this, a purpose, drive. As leaders, we have to create this drive and purpose. From experience, I can say the lightning bolts come when the ideas move from being important to urgent. Once it moves from an idea to a need, there is the desire and the drive to learn and win. The drive to succeed takes over, and then the drinking happens. When the thirst becomes so strong, there is only one thing to do. Just-in-time learning is so much more useful than just in case for students and their teachers. The Teacher Clarity Playbook is a brilliant book for planning, helping teachers to unpack standards, how to scaffold learning progressions, forming success criteria, and playing a big part in relevant assessment. Each teacher needs to know this from cover to cover. Every leader needs to have this book mastered if your drive is clarity. If you are leading learning and instructional leadership is high on your agenda, this is the book. Until recently, our team have separated this book from their planning process. A recent external teaching and learning review created the urgency. As leaders, we've talked through the book, shared copies, emphasised with the grade leaders the value of this. We joined the planning times, but we haven't been close to planning. In preparation for this visit, we got really close to planning, reviewing, rejecting, coaching, and having rich conversations all over this. Then after 2 reviews, the question came, but where do we learn this stuff? Is there somewhere we can go deep with this? And keeping calm and holding it together, not flipping out, the response was, well, let's have a look at this book. The important became urgent, and yes, I really want to say a whole lot of other things. The book has now become a key resource for planning. There are leadership mantras that get me through. You've got to keep things in perspective. Leading change is not easy. It's not linear. It's not a process. It is erratic, hard work, and about coming back again and again and again. Try these. Remember, it's like water dripping on a rock. Lose a battle to win a war. Keep turning up, just keep turning up. You're helping the team to learn. They are learning to learn. You are a developer of mindsets. You can't change someone else's behaviour. Keep showing up, get close to their learning, be a part of the learning that is going on. Check that the learning you are providing is matched to the needs. It has urgency behind it, shoulder to shoulder. Reference for this is the Teacher Clarity Playbook. You'll find it on our Leadership and Pictures site. Enjoy.